Hello my loves and welcome back to Spiritual Selfish channel on YouTube, or just welcome back to a live mini training if you're tuning in on Instagram. And as you can see guys, today we're talking all about shadow work and how shadow work is not the answer. And you might think, wait, what, Kristina, like how come it is that I talk all the time about shadow work and how important it is, and now I'm saying it's not, the answer. And yes, 100% shadow work is important. Shadow work is a deep transformational work on, emotional, mental and physical levels, and shadow work will change your life. That is for sure. But it is not the answer. It is not end of the story, and it is not that, now you do your shadow work and all of a sudden you're like, healed, right? No. Working with your shadow is a process. It's work in progress. And this is my biggest desire for you guys, because I know I talk a lot about shadow work and how important it is, because it's literally what changed my life after, I've been so long in self-development for over 10 years before I even, became aware of shadow work and realized, oh, I was actually doing shadow work at certain period of my life, recently. But I really felt for many years that there's something missing, something is not working. And it was only when I did the shadow work, which kind of, finished it off. But it is still not the answer. And my biggest desire with I teach this, I talk about this, is that you guys don't think and don't put shadow work as this one big thing, and don't put it on the pedestal. Because when we put something on the pedestal, we give our power away. We disempower ourselves. And this is the last thing, I want my content to, give you an impression of. And please guys, give a like at to this video if it resonates, if you sometimes felt that, oh, I have to do this and then I will be finally fixed, or, I'm trying to search for the answer and nothing gives me the answer, because I've been in that healing trap, right? And now I just want to guide you and share my mistakes, so to speak, so that you can do it faster. And yeah, because every time we pass this knowledge, the next, so to speak, generation, the next, wave of people do it faster, do it smoother, find new shortcuts. And this is what I want to share with you. Don't put the shadow work on the pedestal. Yes, it's important, but shadow work is just part of the puzzle, okay? And what else I want to tell you? What is important to realize, that shadow work will only help you to, not only, of course you will be healed, but we will never be healed, in such a terms. I believe that all of us who are on this planet, we are on this planet still because we are working with something, we are battling something, we are still learning something, and we're still giving, right? Only when we are fully and completely healed and, learned all the lessons, then you can call yourself enlightened and you don't come back as a soul on earth. But until we are here, we are still work in progress. So this is why I'm telling you, shadow work will help you heal, but it's not going to heal, all of the lessons. And what is a beautiful thing about shadow work is it will give you this realization and understanding of your own power. So putting on the pedestal will disempower you, but if you do the work, you will actually realize, wow, I healed so much just by going in the past and healing and accepting my past, healing my, inner child, or forgiving and other people. And this made such a huge difference in my life. This is what I love about shadow work, is how simple at the core of itself it is, and how much power it gives to all of us. Because yeah, it's been life-changing for me. And when I did this shadow work, I realized, wow, like I have my own back. I always knew I have my own back, but it was coming through hustling and I'm gonna get it, I'm gonna get my goals. But when I did the shadow work, I was like, wow, no matter what happens in the external world, for example, what was happening in 2020, it really did not affect me. And I'm not saying this to brag, but it is because I had such a strong core of knowing who I am, knowing what I want, and understanding how the energy works. I was like watching all of this, but kind of behind the glass wall, right? Hey, Oscar, how are you? So yeah, shadow work would, and if you join the free your shadow course, this is exactly what I teach. I teach you the tools, I teach you the practices. I'm just your guide. Don't put me on the pedestal either. I'm gonna give you what I learned. I'm gonna give you the shortcuts so that your healing process, so that you are coming back to your presence, and the freedom of your soul journey is faster than mine, so that then you can pass your knowledge faster and more efficient, so to speak. So this is all what I will be talking in the shadow work course. You'll notice that in the course it's all about giving you your power back, and this is what I believe we all people need. It's not about, oh, do this and don't do that, blah blah blah. No, it's just reminding us we need a little nudge, we need a little guidance to realize how powerful we are. And I know powerful sounds very cliche, but power is when you do the work and you see the difference, the shift. Often when we, previous generations, we been thought, oh, we're just average human, just go to work, marry, and that's it. And when this is why we have this illusion that we cannot heal ourselves, we cannot change our life. We kind of are stuck in this illusionary that we're just a human. You're freaking not. You are a spiritual being who has this human avatar now. And when you kind of, toss away conditioning, toss away and forgive all of that past lies, you finally start becoming aware of how many capabilities, natural capabilities we all have. Psychic abilities is one of them. When I did my shadow work and I raised my vibration, it came natural. It returned back to me. I don't guarantee that it will come back to you as quickly, but doing the shadow work will raise your vibration because you let go of the lower vibrations from your energetical field. And when you do that, what is aligned to your soul will start coming back. You'll start attuning yourself again with those higher realms. Because now most of the people are stuck in the density of the fear or the unknowingness and so on and so forth, right? I hope this makes sense, guys. Give it a like if it does. But I'm gonna be wrapping this up here. Last things I would like to share with you. Is there any? One thing I do want to mention is that there will be a period of time where for the shadow work, when you do a big chunk of it. So for me, it was end of 2018 and whole 2019 when I was crying, not every single day, but every other day, and trying to figure out who am I in this world, why nothing is working, why I feel so purposeless. So there will be a period of time when you kind of open a jar of worms and all of them want to get out. But once you clear that and deal with that, it will become easier, and then you'll be like just dealing with the things that come up from time to time, like I do now, right? Still work in progress. This is why it's so important that you have the community, you have the guidance, you have the tools, and don't do it as me on my own, feeling lost and confused and what the hell is going on with my life. Right, guys, so this is why I'm creating this container and course for your shadow, and now we're going through beta. So actual beta enrollment ends on Friday, so it's like 2.5 days if you want to join, because only for beta I will be doing the community part, so that you can guys go test it, tell me what needs to be added to the course, where you need more support, and we also will be having coaching calls. So it's literally one-time opportunity, because I'm now testing the course. And yeah, basically learning how to do the shadow work is equipping yourself with tools, with the practices, so you know you have your own back, and you know how to deal with the fears or past traumas or memories that come up as you go about your life. It is freeing yourself from that past conditioning, so now you are able to create your life as you wish, as you will, not just your fear dictates, oh, you cannot do that, or you should do that, let's play small, blah 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 blah, because that's something, you know, coming from your past. It is coming back to your sovereignty, and then you create consciously what you want. Because there's so many people, and I was one of them, who know law of attraction, know that you can manifest anything and everything, and then you try hard, try and work and work and work, and freaking nothing works. Why you keep thinking, why I keep attracting failures? It is because there's something in your energetical vibration from your past, that a program that runs, that you need to fail, that you cannot have something before you go through pain. Does that make sense? We have to let it go if you want truly to be a sour being and come back to the freedom of your soul. So guys, this is it from me for today. What we have, let me check the topic for the Friday. On Friday, we're going to be talking, Friday is actually the last mini training that I will be doing. It's crazy that for 3 weeks I was doing lives 3 days in a week straight. So on Friday, we're going to be talking all about how to know if you are ready to do the shadow work. So on Monday, which talked about, so it's my last video, go check it out if you haven't, if you need to do the shadow work, because not everyone needs, and there I give you an exercise how to identify the areas of life where you know where your shadow work might be affecting you. And tomorrow, on Friday, we're going to be talking, are you ready to do the shadow work? So guys, less than 3 days to sign up as a beta tester for free your shadow work, for your shadow. We start on Monday. On Friday, we will be opening up the group, the community, so you all can introduce yourself and get to know each other, because this will be the group. We'll be together for 4 weeks together, really holding the space for each other and seeing and supporting in healing your past. So guys, I'm so super excited for this. If you have any questions, please do let me know either in the comments or DM me on my Instagram. And yeah, I hope you have a beautiful rest of Wednesday, and I'll talk with you soon. Bye!